fuck that. Corona, oh, Corona.
It is day 6 of vlogging, which is really crazy that I've been able to keep up with this for 5 days in a row, or now 6 days in a row. But as I mentioned yesterday, I have a really fun idea planned for today, and that idea is recreating what I think is my first makeup look. My first dance recital, so I'm assuming it's the first time I did my own makeup. So I'll be putting up some pictures right here for you guys to see what it was. We used some bright blues, some bright pinks, you know, just bright colors in general. So I went through my makeup collection, and I am a hoarder of makeup. I'm not a hoarder, but if I'm a hoarder of anything, it's makeup. And I was able to find some palettes that I think could fit that era, because back then I didn't have like my James Charles palette and my Jaclyn Hill palette. I had like these Wet n Wild bright blushes and eyeshadows, and I used things like Skittles, like chapstick, like literally they were the cheapest products you could probably find. So I found this dirty mirror, which I think I've had since that time actually. So it's really fitting. And we're gonna go ahead and recreate the looks. But like those pictures I showed you guys, I had bright blue eyeshadow, bright pink blush, the like worst mascara ever. So I made sure I found the worst mascara I owned. So yeah, and then I had like a bright pink lipstick on. All I know is that I used like lip smackers, but this isn't like the right color that I used because it's not like bright pink, but I had like a one that actually like put bright pink on your lips. So just to kind of make them look pinker, I got like this pink gloss from Ulta. This is like probably the Gucci of that time was Ulta makeup. So to help achieve this look, I wanted to make sure that I chose brushes, because back then I used like the foam applicators, but I don't own those. If I did, I use those, but I don't own those. So I wanted to make sure I picked out some eye brushes that were really like dispersed and fluffy, so it would give like like that weird look, like that, you know what I'm talking about. And then a really old brush that was my mom's for the blush, because that's what I would do when I was in 4th grade. So we're just gonna get ready to do it. So I'm gonna start with the eyeshadow. I think I'm gonna use this color because it wasn't like a bright blue, it was like more like an aqua blue, so I'm just gonna go in with it. I don't know what I'm doing, but now these days I do like really good makeup. That didn't do anything. These days though, I do pretty good makeup. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I do like really good makeup now. You might be asking, why didn't you use like a different palette, just something not Wet n Wild? Mainly because I wanted it to look as if it was done back then. So that's what I'm doing. I don't know why. I will tell you guys some backstory. So I started dance when I was like 3, but when I was like 9 or 10, I actually started to like, you know, do dance, like perform like on recitals and stuff. So up till then, I never put on like a lot of makeup. So my first time performing, I didn't know what I was doing, and I was like, I'm going to do my own makeup. I'm not gonna have my mom or whoever do it. I'm gonna do it myself. And that's just what I did. So the pictures that I showed you guys earlier were taken not before performance, but before. So my school, like a long time ago, used to do like a spring festival, and they would always ask people to like perform, and they just happened to like ask us to perform So it was kind of funny how when I was in 4th grade, I performed at the high school I was going to, and I didn't know at the time, so that was kind of cool. Sorry, I had to close my blinds because there's gardeners here, and I don't want them to see my makeup. So, yeah, we did a dance to the song Timber. So yeah, so there is my eyeshadow. I think it looks pretty good. And I think it was true to application. Okay, so next I'm gonna do is my mascara. This is a mascara I got in my Ipsy bag a long time ago. And it's not that good. Like, excuse my mustache, I haven't waxed in like a while because we're in quarantine. But it's just not a good mascara, and I think back then I used my mom's mascara. I don't remember exactly what brand it was, but it was probably a drugstore brand, and it was my mom's. So, did I even put on bottom lash mascara? I'm gonna do it anyways. Again, sorry I had to close my blinds and the lighting kind of sucks now. It's because we have gardeners outside and I don't want them to see this. So the next thing we're gonna do is my blush. So again, I think I used my mom's blush and blush brush. So I'm assuming it was something cheap, like from, also I'm not bashing my mom. I just think that this is what she had. So, and this is actually my mom's brush. So I probably used this brush. Dude, this looks so accurate. Like I'm like kind of dying how like good this looks. Dude, I remember I put it on my forehead because I was like, gotta be even. I didn't touch my face with like anything else but this. This is so good. Okay, the last thing we're gonna do is put on this chapstick. I used like baby lips and stuff like that, but I don't own baby lips because it's like not good lipstick. So fun fact, this was the gloss I used when I was doing Little Mermaid as Ariel, because obviously. Okay guys, so here's the side-by-side comparison. Literally uncanny. Period. So there you guys go. My 4th grade spring recital dance look. What do you guys think? Thank you guys for joining me on this journey. It was very fun. I hope you guys liked it too. This is so accurate. I'm like shaking how accurate it is. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Probably in a couple hours to check up on you guys. Vlog day 6. Woo! Once again, y'all, I didn't film any more clips after this, so I will see you guys again tomorrow, and have a good night, and bye!